Oh, hey, what's going on? We are out here in the driveway. I thought I'd make a little video for, changing this headlight here. Talked about my little accident that I had on Christmas Eve, which resulted in the loss of a headlight and some scratched paint. That I don't care about. When it gets warm out, we'll just take some spray paint to that. Went to the junkyard today and got a little bit of a score here because if you look at the headlight, see how this is yellow? See how that one's foggy? Get them both in the same in the shot here at the same time. That's clear. So this was a replacement headlight. I found this at the junkyard. I walked through every single goddamn row and somehow missed this one in the first 5 rows. It was all the way at the end and it had a bra on the front. And yeah, I got it out. $36, whatever. Pick a U part, whatever you want to call them. And later. So I thought I'd show a little video. I have to, let's see, I got a little zip tie action here. There we go. Take that, throw it away. Let's see what we got here. Airplane. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a completely smashed headlight. You can even see it's coming off of even this part right here is detached from here. You can put a finger through it. So this whole thing has to come out. Usually you would take a 7mm little 1/4 inch like this and you take off these screws. Well, I still got to take those off. But as you can see from the accident, they're completely sheared off of the plastic there. So, that's good. So we're just going to take our little friend here. Yeah. Just pop that sucker off. One-handed YouTubing. Yeah. Come on. Get out of here. Yeah. Try not to lose those, even though you're gonna throw that up there by the window. Oh, something else I noticed since the snow is cleared off my cowl here, the windshield cracked when that happened too. I wish I would have noticed that. And I need a wiper blade because that thing's flat. Let's see. So we get that out. So this should just like that. Let's see, what's this kind of... Where's the stupid... Oh, that's nice. The clip's broken, so that'll... I don't have to struggle. That high beam light's still good, so I'm gonna hold on to that at least for a second. That turn signal I just replaced the other day because I needed a turn signal because people around here don't know how to fucking drive. This is why this happens. You could say, well, you hit them. They stopped short. They literally have cameras on the building. Like, if it would have been really me causing the accident, this whole front end of the car would be smooshed. This whole car would be fucking totaled right now. Because I had to swerve because they cut me off. It got on their brakes. So at least it was only just that. Because I bumped off of them and slid sideways and then tapped their driver door. So I maneuvered. People who were just not paying attention or something, just driving into people, no. And we were only going like 20 miles an hour. It was Christmas Eve. Look up the weather. Nobody was driving over. If you were driving over 20, 25, you go fuck yourself. Well, let's see. All right. I'm going to take these suckers off, and we'll come back in 2 seconds. Now, after any accident, you want to immediately check for damage so you could report any damage to your insurance company. I did not. I only went with the superficial damage. Didn't see the crack in the windshield until the snow melted. But taking the headlight assembly out, the old one, I noticed that the frame is fine. This right here, I just went and gave it a good couple of yanks, and that was straightened back out. But this right here, I was a little concerned about because, you know, it's tied to the main unibody and the monocoque, if you will. But if you look at the damage, and had I not swerved at the time that I did, the damage would have went straight into the frame. But since I was at an angle and I bounced off, all it did was bend this plate and straight down too. So everything's nice and mint. So we're gonna correct that. So you have your choices. Now you have your old balls penis hammer, good old trusty. And then you have what some people like to call Tanya. How's that working? Oh, nice. It straightened it out a little bit. Now, 50 more feet to go. Be right back. Yeah, boy, look at her now. Like new. Ish. Alright. Gently used. Alright, let's get this headlight in. Alright, and don't forget to check your digicals. Hit the hazard button. Headlights. Headlight, turn signal. Headlight, turn signal. Yeah. Ooh, does the bright work. I didn't have to pay for new bulbs. It looks like it's coming on. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming on. Sweet. Alright. Now to pop it the rest of the way in. I keep pausing because I'm not doing this one-handed the whole time. Sorry. Not sorry, actually. Could go find an extension. I don't really care though. I've done most of my work my whole life with hand tools. I feel old that way. Never had enough money for power tools, so mostly everything I did was by hand with breaker bars and everything. That's all cracked, so I'm not worried about that. I had to actually take it back out, and I had to take that bottom piece that I said I yanked on, and I had to actually take pliers to it and bend it out because this was broken before, and it never actually matched this anymore. This side's always been fine, but this side's always been a little miffy, and now the bumper's seriously fucked. So, but I have a headlight, and that's all that matters. And it works. So cool. And we're not even done yet, everybody. I still have to put on brake rotors and pads because these are fucked. I'm running out of daylight. It's after 5. And I still have to do an oil change on this thing, which requires no problem at all. The oil filter's right there. So all I gotta do is crawl under there while one of these wheels is up in the air. Plug's on this side. So all I gotta do is, when I jack the car up to do this wheel, which I will do first because that one's making the most noise. Cool. So I officially decree that this video is over. We replaced this stupid headlight. I gotta do a turd signal in the back and the license plate light too, because they just keep going out like Christmas trees all the way around in a circle. Yeah. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. Like, subscribe, and share, and beware. And I'll see you all later. Peace. It won't stop.